Hello, and welcome to Language Arts and Social Studies, Spring 2022. This term, we're going to be reading a book called So You Want to Talk About Race, and we'll be considering social justice issues during this class. Our class will meet on Thursday from 10 to 11:50 with a 10-minute break in the middle. And we won't be meeting every week, but we will have our regular meetings, which you can read about in the calendar, which is here. This is the class calendar and a basic breakdown of what we're doing each week. So week 0, week 1, we're going to set up our online accounts. Week 2, we're going to read chapters 1 through 6 in our book. And then week 3, reading chapters 7 through 12, and so on. Our basic schedule will follow this. Weeks 1 through 4, we'll be reading our book, which you will need to order. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Weeks 4 through 8, you will have developed some research project idea while you are reading the book, something you want to look into in a little more detail about social justice and maybe race relations in the U.S. And for 4 to 5 weeks, we will be working on writing that and developing our ideas. And during the last 3 weeks, 9, 10, and 11, you will be turning your research results into a slideshow presentation that you can deliver on the last day of the term. So let's take a look at today. What I'd like to have you do, or at least if you can do it before the first class, which is this Thursday on April 7th, that would be great, is to order your book. This is how you can do that. You can order your textbook from the circulation desk at greenriver.edu. Just give them your name, your student ID, and your street address, and they will send you a copy of our book for free. And we'll be reading that book this term. Really great book, written by a woman who lives in Seattle. So order your book first, no matter what. That's got to be the first thing you do, because it may take up to a week for you to get your copy. So order today. Next thing I'd like you to do is set up the online tools that we'll be using this term to enhance your learning experience. We will be using Gmail. If you already have Gmail, you can click the I Have Gmail tab and then just follow the instructions on each tab. Once you have your Gmail set up and you've checked your name, just to make sure it's something that I will recognize, you can click Confirm Gmail, click on this screen, and it will generate a Gmail to me that tells me your Gmail is all set up. Okay, the next step I'd like to have you do is to set up this password manager. The reason that we use Gmail is it helps people track their passwords, but still people forget. So if you click on this image, it will you can make a copy of this password manager for yourself, and you can fill in your own information. Okay, so you can just take off copy of. I'm going to put my name, and I don't want to see your passwords, but I would like you to be able to access them. If you create this, make this copy and fill it in, I never want to see your information, but you will be able to access your passwords from a Google Doc on your phone. So if you ever get locked out, that will be very useful. You can put your student ID in here, your Green River PIN, and then all of your login information for the websites that we will be using this term. All right. The third step is these are our online tools: No Red Ink, Quizlet, Quizlet Mobile, which is for your phone, and keyboarding at typing.com. There are 4 tabs here, and there is a video on each tab and instructions how to set these up. No Red Ink is a place to study grammar, English, formal English written grammar, standard grammar, which will help you with your writing and communication. Quizlet is where we will learn vocabulary. We will study words from our book. So you want to talk about race. Quizlet Mobile is a way to access Quizlet more easily from your phone. So if you ever have some downtime and you have your phone, you can do a little brush up on at Quizlet. And then keyboarding, always a great skill. Set up your typing.com account following these instructions and using your Gmail credential, and get your accounts all set up. The last thing I'd like to have you do is to fill out this form and let us know why you are here at Green River College. Please put your Green River, your Gmail in here is good. I think it will set it up automatically if you are logged into your computer through Gmail. And tell us why you are here. Are you working on your diploma? Are you trying to get a GED? Are you getting ready for college classes? And then if you have something else you'd like to tell me, there's a space here where you can do that. Click the submit button and I'll get that, and then I will be able to serve your needs better. I'm here to help you become a better writer, better communicator, and a better reader, better student. So let's see how much we can do in the next 11 weeks, and try to have a good time doing it. If you have any questions, you can email me right here, greenriverfalcon@gmail.com, or use my Green River email, jfalconer@greenriver.edu. All the information is in Canvas. I look forward to meeting you this Thursday at 10 a.m. Bye-bye.